Call 1-800-662-HELP. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
It's Real Gospel with Real Harmony and Real Grooves. Good morning, everybody. So glad to be in your monitors. And for those of you that check me out on Facebook and my YouTube channel called Trusted Voice in Radio, I really appreciate you. What I ask you to do is definitely subscribe to my channel if you're not already there. Trusted Voice in Radio. There you can go back and watch all of the inspirational moments, all of my exclusive interviews, and the things that take place right here at FMHDMS Radio. Also want to say happy birthday to many of you who celebrate your birthday for the month of June as we get ready to go into July very soon. I already got the email on folks' birthdays from Facebook. So happy birthday and loads of love to you. I don't want to call folks' names because they'll say, you didn't call my name, Simone. So I just want to say happy birthday to all of you. You know that I care about you. That's why I'm here daily to bring you great gospel music and R&B and talk and other great things that I do here for the radio station, along with being the manager and producer with all the other personalities. We aim to touch the heart of the man and the soul of the woman. Our mission is to keep you connected in the community to real music with Real Harmony and Real Grooves. Also, if you ever want to be spotlighted, this is a great opportunity to promote your business and what you do. Advertising is very, very expensive. People can decide it is a leisure activity to decide what you want to do when it comes to advertising, but I'm here to tell you we have the best rates. We can help you promote what you do, and many of you watch my interviews with folks that want to be on my show. And I thank you so much for the request of wanting to be here, because through the technology that we're using, we're reaching thousands and thousands of people, and we really appreciate you. So give me a call. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about your business. Let's talk about your church or what you got planned in the community for the summer. We can be there. We can broadcast it live right here on FMHDMSradio.net. That's 215-224-4297. And if you're not a talker on the telephone, that's okay. I'm not going to keep you on forever because you know I love talking. Can't you tell? Anyhow, but you can email me at feelgoodman1@yahoo.com. Well, let's go into the word of the Lord. I want to talk about judging rightly. A lot of these inspirational moments that I'll share with you are very timely. It's right on point. God gives me things to share, and I look at my own life because we should not judge others. We should pray for one another, try to be as supportive to one another as we can. Also, it's summertime now. It's very important. The temperature feels great in here, guys. I think we have it set for about 68, 70 degrees in here, something like that. It feels wonderful. But anyhow, the central air is absolutely great in the studio with these bright lights that are above me. But listen, you see me, for those of you that are watching me, you see this, what I'm holding? This is fresh ginger. They make sure that I have my ginger. Thank you. They make sure that I have my fresh ginger when I come into the studio. It's very healthy. Also, I went back into riding my bike, doing about 8 to 10 miles if I can weekly. With the weather, because it helps you to stay in shape. Some people like to walk, which is the easiest way to stay healthy, but we must take care of our bodies. That's very, very important as believers and as a human being. So try to stay healthy so you can look good and you can feel good as well. All right, let's talk about judge rightly. A lot of us judge others. We do it subconsciously. I'm in fault for it. I have to admit it. I'm in fault for it. But God does not want us to judge incorrectly. He wants us to judge rightly. When you get a chance, I want you to read Job 42, verse 1 through 8. Judge rightly, folks. But Job 42:7 is what I want to focus on. It says, "You have not spoken of me what is right." The question is, what is right? How do you have the right to judge somebody? Are you giving somebody a professional opinion or judgment? Well, I thought of how common it is to make faulty judgments based on minimal information. A lot of us gather thoughts from people from our first impressions, and it's normal to do that because I've done it and I still do it sometimes, and I'm able to gather some thoughts about them, and most of the time I'm right from my experience. But one of the classic biblical examples is that of Job's friends. Check this out. They wrongly concluded that because a series of tragedies happened to him, Job had sinned. That's what they thought. In the end, God defended Job and offered a startling conclusion. He didn't rebuke his friends for judging Job, but for speaking falsely about himself. That's Job 42:7, and you can read that, Job 42:1 through 8, and get the whole concept of that word there. This is a humbling reminder that when we make careless judgments about others, we are sinning against God. So tell me why so many of us judge others. If that's the case, the word says it right there. We're sinning against God when we judge others. You don't know really what that person is going through. You know what? You never know that situation may be yours next time. So we have to be kind to everyone that we meet because somebody is fighting a hard battle and that battle may be yours next time. So this is a humbling reminder that when we make careless judgments about others, and somebody know that you're judging somebody right now in the situation, we are sinning against God. Lord, please restrain my lips when I'm tempted to say what I shouldn't say about people, their image, their personality. Use my words to bless them and not harm them. Do you know sometimes as Christians or people in general, when we judge folks, we can harm them. We don't want to put them in harm's way. We need to comfort them, support them, and motivate them and share a real word to them so that can help them in their development. If you are a Christian, remember that people judge your Lord by you. That's a profound statement. If you are a believer, remember that people judge your Lord by you. So be careful what you say to folks. Stop judging others. Judge not that ye not be judged. So make sure you go into the word of the Lord and read that. Job number 42, 1-8 and 42:7 says, you have not spoken of me what is right. There you have it, the inspirational moment on Judge Rightly. If you enjoy the inspirational moments, take a moment. I want you to correspond to me. Let me know that you like it. Click the like button there. Also, you can post a comment about the inspirational moments. I would love to know that it's being a blessing to you, that it's making you more aware of your situation and where you are in your life. So there you have it on FM HDMS, Judge Rightly. On FM HDMS, we're now streaming HD1.